Whereas we're getting people in, I want to thank Expedition community and especially Puff for being our special guest today. I deliver our hero talk this week, and I know Trey was there. I don't know if anyone else was there, but a few weeks ago, as we were approaching our Mint for Women of Fada, uh, Puff invited me to speak in the Expedition Discord, and it was one of the most enjoyable meetings I've ever been in. I love the vibe of their community, and Puff did such a wonderful job asking questions, translating, facilitating the meeting. Trey, you were in that meeting. Am I remembering right about that?
I was. I caught probably the second half of it, but it was interesting and really well run for sure.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it, and their community got behind our Mint, and Puff and I have become fast friends, and so we're looking forward to some, uh, doing some collaboration with them, and we have something planned already. Good to see Crypto Amoeba in the house. Uh, QX 56111, good to see you also. S Vigor, always good to see you. I know we see you in a lot of spaces, Stargaze spaces. Good to see you. RA Odyssey, great to see you as well. So yeah, we're going to Alpha Fox. Hopefully he's awake now at about 2 a.m. his time. He was doing a Google Meet with my year 8 students yesterday. We have about 100 year 8 students, and I asked him, we're doing something called Unity Week. It's an international week at our school, and I thought it would be good for them to talk with someone from a different country. Although we have a very international school, a lot of rich kids, it's pretty expensive to go to school there, and they don't always understand that not everyone in the world has like a driver and a cook and an IE to maid to clean the house. They don't understand that not everybody in the world has like what they have, and thought it would be good to talk with someone who's trying to help people who don't have what they have, especially with education. And he was so gracious to speak in our meeting yesterday. Alpha, have you recovered yet?
Good evening, Easter, and everyone in here. Absolutely, I've recovered. Actually, it was I was after the meeting. I was up. I had to tidy up some things, so I slept around 7 a.m. my time and woke up around 11 a.m. So yeah, I've been on the PC and trying to fix all these things, but really, yesterday was one of a kind. I was really blessed to be there. Thank you so much, sir.
I wasn't sure if you were able to hear or see very well being in the theater. Um, I didn't know if you were able to hear or see very well.
Everything was perfect. Everything was crisp and clear. And yeah, I heard, apart from the questions from the children that were located behind, not everything was perfect. Everything was clear. So I'm grateful for that. Thank you.
We're grateful for you taking the time. So yeah, Guitar Fish is here, Crypto Amoeba. Uh, let's see who else has popped in. Barry Fox, good to see you. And let's get started. We'll have a few more roll in. As I said, we're honored to have Puff from Expedition NFTs. We are thrilled about some upcoming collaboration. They gave us just such a warm welcome into the Stargaze and Cosmos ecosystem. And, Puff and I have DM'd a lot. We're looking at a collaboration for, I guess it'll be November, an art collaboration, and maybe we could talk more about that. But first, I'm just going to turn it over to Puff and kind of let you give your backstory. How did you get into Web3? How did you get started with the Expedition project? And maybe give us an overview of Expedition NFTs.
Yeah, but yeah, hi everyone. First of all, Tony, I'm very glad you invited me today, and also we are here on the evening. Right now I have 10 p.m., so it's a little bit dark outside, but I'm very appreciate everyone comes to and here glad to listen me. Also about myself, I'm in Cosmos not for a long time. I'm joined here from the main. So it's like my fourth month in the Cosmos ecosystem, and I already community manager of Big NFT project. One interesting thing, I am not creator of Expedition Collection. It is Dollarboy. He's created that collection. It's very interesting because he is an artist, founder, and he built that community. I'm just working with international community, make some posts, some collaborations, such a things. But the main creator, it is Dollarboy. He is here, but he don't speak English. That's why I'm here. So go on. What about Expedition Collection? How it started? It's like alpha because it's our first time ever session. We are sharing with that news because a lot of different projects know about us but don't know our history. And I'm really glad to share you with that information because it's only just local theme and everyone want to know about it, but no one asking. And it's very impressive. But right now I will give you all information you want to hear. First of all, Dollarboy was from 2020 in the NFTs. He built some collection in the Ethereum, and after that he started searching another ecosystems and stopped in 2023 on Cosmos and starting building his collection. That's very amazing because he was a very active user in different communities. I will show you in my right now. Yeah, you see that. He was in different communities. You can right now join me. For example, Passhuman, this voice of ecosystem, he was very active user here. They have 7,000 followers. He also joined Brocha Cartel chat in the Telegram. We have like 3,000 people active users, and the 5Geeks community, which has YouTube channel with 9,000 followers. He making video with Celestian Sloth interview. You can after that open that his YouTube channel and see that mad scientist and a lot of project about Cosmos also in English language. And he decided he was like an active user from that big communities, and he just created his PFP collection and just gifted to every that community part of his NFTs because he had an idea that he want to see his NFTs on your avatar, and that's for his opinion was amazing because he airdropped like 45% of whole collection for his friends from his communities. It's like 600 NFTs total, just for nothing because he was very kind and his loyalty was very grateful because he just bring a lot of loyal people to his collection. That's why I'll get back to Stargaze. We had mint price like 333 stars in June 24. And after that, 50% was either dropped. Of course, was mint was instant, and we just started to grow up. I was in that time as a user in Expedition. I've mint like I don't know 6 NFTs or something like that, and start to develop that project. Matic, do you have some question about that part? Not yet, I think. Okay, let's go on.
I'm
After
sorry.
that-
Sorry, it wouldn't unmute. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If everything clear, I can just go on and continue that idea.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, sure. After that, like all that communities was Russian speaking almost. And after that, I've joined that expedition collections like in the second wave of growth, like here in July 15th, 16th, and we starting to work with different collections. I will show you first of all our expedition chat, and here we have collaborations. So we starting work with Thing Garden. We have today Wonderful Mint with new collection, Clavers, Burn Baby, just real big, huge projects in Stargaze. After that, we moved to the Injective, to Archway, and making cross-chain collaborations. Also, we had collaboration with Woman of Fada, which comes from Polygon, DeFi Geeks, and start work with different communities and trying to help them to just know about us. Every collection, in my opinion, might to solve a problem. Our problem, we don't speak English, and we have big community, and it is closed. We're just keeping inside, and we need to get some more information, for example, about mad scientists, about other collections, but we are lazy and don't want to search information, and expedition solving the problem. I'm introducing all other project to Russian community, translating to them, trying to find some interesting information of what they don't want to do, and after that just announce it and present it. In other case, it's good for international communities because we have big group of people who has money, who are interested in their project, but it's complicated to them to study their project. So it's a free marketing, and that problem just was solved by Expedition. And I just started like in July to write into different projects, and you see what it worked. We had on 2000 a big level of NFTs, and after that we've destroyed that level. We growth up. Also, one cool thing about our collection it is that we have perks. There's some activities you can join, and my aim it is to keep as much as I can activities in our collection. So if you are a holder of Expedition collection, you get access to private Discord channels. First of all, it is DeFi Geek Discord channel. It is that person I've showed you took an interview with Celestian Sloth, with mad scientists, with big Cosmos project such as Sommelier or others. And if you have our NFT, you can just join his Discord, keep verification. Let me see, check NFT, verify. And after that, if you write something, for example, in NFT chat, I write GM, you'll get here Expedition role. And also you'll get access to NFT part of his channel and to stage these international calls with giant projects as Celeste and others. Also, we have such a perks like private access to smoker clubs. Right now, we have 3 airdrops waiting for that, which are approved already. So if you're a holder of our NFT collection, you will receive that airdrops later. Also, we already got 2 airdrops. And as you spoke with Underworld, you can stake in his platform your NFTs and get some tokens. You can do this Expedition that also. I think Fada is already here. Yeah, I see that. So if I stake, I'll get some points for Woman of Fada. It's about our perks, so it's very interesting. I'm continue to working with that. For example, tomorrow we will have one session with interesting Web2 project, which is working in GameFi, and we are planning to get something new inside of Web2 and bring some new user to Web3. As you do in your collection with gaming cards, we're planning to do it with some games like in computer, in phones, and we will come tomorrow and speak about that project. I will get back to your Discord, I think. It's like our part how we see expedition right now, and I want to show you our NFTs because I just showed you parameters and statistics about our NFTs. Right now, price of it 4,000. It's quite a lot because it's like $45. But interesting part, if you keep any of our NFTs, it's a person, it is human, it is character. For example, I will show my PFP, and yeah, you see Suricate, that's cute, quiet, but look at it. Dollar Boy made giant work with perks. And if we read this thing, we can understand who is this guy. I can see his enemies, his family, his, I don't know, magic ability. I know that he's miner and his skill is digging. He has small size, and that's amazing. Also, I can see that he's on the Erebus ship. Expedition, it is story about expedition on the 4 boats. We have Erebus, Resolute, and 2 more. And all our animals right now on the expedition, and we have 66 monster which trying to break our ships and save treasuries and maybe steal that treasuries to their own aims. I, for example, have 3 of that monsters. Monsters, it is like our 1x1 NFT, which give you as much more priority for deal from our projects, or if you win something in our Discord like Rumble or a giveaway, you'll get more valuable presents. And of course, our monsters are rather expensive. So, for example, our floor price, it is around $100 for monsters. But each monster, it is individual. He has special art, which looks completely different than our main NFT collection. And of course, you can find something for yourself. If we get back to just casual main collection, we see here different animals. Most of them are dogs and cats because if you buy an NFT, you want to buy something you have in your heart. So if you have at home cat, you will try to find a cat which looks like your one, and that's pretty cool because you can't find dog or cat you have by yourself. I'll show you one guy. His name is Afera. It is our top holder, and he has dog Basage, I think. I don't know. I will open it and read it. Let me show you. 1 second. It might be here. Stargaze, it is a rather hard thing to work with. And he has 3 NFTs with his dog, and in my opinion, that's amazing. And in future, you can just find your, I don't know, animal you prefer. For example, if you like tigers, you can buy a tiger or crocodile and use it as your PFP. I think I have to do a pause, and Matic, please, if you have some questions, let's speak about that a little bit, and after that I can continue my ideas.
Okay. Can you dive a little bit deeper into the art and a little bit more about the artist? I really love the art and maybe some of the inspiration for the collection itself from the art standpoint, because I love the art. It's got a unique style to it.
So Dollar Boy is reading a lot. That's truth. And his main idea, it is, he showed me one book, but I cannot find it right now. He was impressed, and his idea that it is to create an art with Arctic expedition. It is a story about 4 boats in the Arctic with different animals. We have our website. I don't know. And here we can see that picture, how he is imagining that expedition. It is don't have lore yet, but we are working on our lore. We will have our history, how it's look like. But right now, our users, our holders, creating that history and just imagine some things, and we all, of course, keeping that information to future projects. For example, someone told that his NFT was stolen by some alien, and right now he's a cyborg with some kind of Sputnik and left our Earth. And yeah, we took his idea and we work with that because that's cool. Creativity might be rewarded, and we'll work with that maybe in some other works. But right now, expedition, it is about animals and beautiful, beautiful arts. That arts, it is AI. It's only AI without any work, but artist Dollar Boy made giant work with that. And if you open any NFT and get it deeper, it has a lot of details. I will close Telegram.
Yeah, I love it's very unique. Love the the lore behind it, the story behind it. I think it really even adds another layer to it. Wanted to say to people here from our community, I know Trey just posted one of his edition. I'm not a huge cat person, but I love that cat NFT that Trey has. And I love the 3 expedition NFTs that I have. Not financial advice, but this is a low supply. It's a well-run NFT business with a plan. And the floor price keeps going up. And as as the family continues to grow, the expedition community continues to grow, I see these NFTs with this low supply, being pretty sweet entry point. Even right now, I think Puff said maybe $30 or $35.
Yeah, like that. As for me, the price right now, it is just something unbelievable. I can't give you financial advice, but I can tell you what will be if you buy that NFT. So first of all, you get access to our full Discord channel with all our perks. You'll be our member. You'll participate on every airdrop. You can join our mini games. Also, tomorrow we'll start our weekly giveaways. Last week we had such a beautiful prizes for our holders, and chances to win it are rather huge. Also, supply is very small. It is only 1,000 pieces, and we have 720 holders, which is 65% of total supply of our collection. That's why maybe it's not bad a solution to buy NFT right now. Yes, it's expensive, but we are working hard because here are two different definitions about price and value. Maybe price is high, by value might be much more. For example, about Fada, if you open that NFT collection, the price is unbelievably low. Like $6 for that art, for that history, charity, mini games, and all utilities that NFT collection has. It's definitely low. But our NFT collection, it is a little bit different thing, because we are right now working how to keep price high. Two things: to keep interest of holders right now, because if you hold NFT, you want your NFT working. And if we do some activities, invite some friends to AMA sessions to get some airdrops or whales, people will be interested in it. And in my opinion, the main utility of our collection are people. because if we rate, for example, someone in Twitter, we just keep all together people and do that work together. And second thing, it is to bring new users to your collection. If people will buy your NFTs, price will go higher, and that's it. In my opinion, to work with that, it is second important thing we have to do, to share with everyone about our collection, and not about the art, but about things you have behind it. I'll get back. Matic Man, I don't hear you. I see that you have mic on, but not hear you.
Hey guys, could you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Now
I
I do.
apologize. I guess I rugged. I was talking and then everything just went blank. So I don't know if you heard me earlier.
No, I didn't. That's why I start speaking and continue speaking.
Okay, well, great. I'm glad you continued. I'm excited about our upcoming collaboration. Basically, the idea is that if you hold 5 Women of Fada, because the Women of Fada, looking at the price equivalent, if you hold 5 Women of Fada and 1 expedition in the same wallet, you're going to receive a piece of collab art. It'll be a very limited edition. It'll be an airdrop to all of those Stargaze wallets that have, again, 5 Women of Fada, 1 expedition NFT in the same wallet. You'll be airdropped that. And I think we're going to do that in November. Am I right about that, Puff?
Yeah, we spoke about that, but we are planning to do it in October or November, but I didn't announce that. I think to my audience, yes, we will be surprised. Ребят, мы сделаем общую коллекцию с Woman of Fada где-то в ноябре месяце. Если вы холдер экспедиции, у вас есть хотя бы 5 фат, вы получите airdrop NFT-шки наши общие. I just translated it. Guys, I'm sorry to speak in Russian with you.
Oh, no problem. Thank you. And yeah, we have an artist I'm working with that actually has done artwork for some of you know the Utes project. You know what I'm talking about, the Utes. This artist has done some work with the Utes and is doing some collab art. We are doing a collab with Underworld King Ken, who I know Puff knows well, who's helped us with the PL staking site. And we're doing a collab with them, World. And then we're going to do one with Expedition. So we're excited. We have some others lined up as well. So yeah, super stoked about that. Anybody with a question about like how that's going to work in November? Again, in the same wallet, if you have an Expedition and you have 5 Women of Fada, you'll receive this airdrop. And again, it'll be a very limited. Puff, how many Expedition NFTs are there?
Let's see. Right now we have supply 1,111 total supply, but owners unique 719.
That would mean that at most there would be 719 pieces of this collab art, but that's not. But a lot of these, they may not have Women of Fada, so I'm saying it'll probably be more like 400, 500. Whatever. It may be less than that. So it'll be a very limited piece of art. So we're super excited about it.
And 1,000 owners. Yep, someone has mic on. I
Yeah,
hear.
Owl2224. Good to have you with us. And unfortunately, when you join these meetings, your mic is already on. So I've done that before, jumped in a meeting and didn't know my mic was on. Good to see Bert.
AL2224, пожалуйста, выключи микрофон, дорогой. Okay, that's not a problem. Let's continue with that. Yeah, sure. I think that will be not a problem to all my holders to buy some fathers to get that airdrop, but we have to work a little bit about the thing why we have to create that NFT collection, and it will be exciting, and I think people will be glad to receive that's such a beautiful art we will make together in future.
Yeah, I'm super excited about the collaboration, and again, very appreciative of you, Puff, and your community for just, being so welcoming to us. It's made the transition, to the Stargaze ecosystem, the Cosmos ecosystem, a lot easier because of people like you. And we had a great space, Puff, the X space yesterday. I know you spoke there. We had Zerker from Mad Scientist and Archer from Goodfellows, and we had uh, Coffee Beans there. I just really enjoyed it. It was a good vibe in the space, and you always bring the good vibe with you when you come, Puff.
I'm very glad to hear that. Also about coffee beans, I think I have to give you some offer here. Next week, we are planning to join CEZ also as you did that last week. So Expedition officially will join SES.
That is awesome. And just for our community, I know I know a lot happening quickly. We are already a part now of the SCZ. It's a collaboration or collective of projects on Cosmos. Something that we've wanted to see happen on Polygon. It's just never really took off on a large scale, but they have near 60 projects now that are in a collective, and you give 2% of your royalties to the collective, and there's a lot of perks, and so I think it's gonna be huge moving forward, and then also, we became part this past week, you have to be voted in, you have to have a smoker's trait in your collection, and so we have one of our rare traits is the smoker's trait, and, we were voted in, and, I paid a fee to get in, but it gives all of our users who have that smoker's trait NFT, they can join the Smokers Club, and you can stake your NFT on PL Staking, not only earn the heroes from, the Women of Fada, as a Women of Fada holder, but you can earn, I think it's called Smoker or SMKR, something like that. Am I right, Puff?
Yeah, SM car. Yeah, you're right. But that's not the
Yeah.
main idea. The main idea is that you have private access to their Discord channel with your unique NFT, and they have really giant community which will always support you with anything you're planning to do. You will be always glad to come there and just take your time, relax, play some games, and get valuable prizes. For example, last week we had a birthday and we just shared, I don't know, like $1,000 in gifts to their birthday party. And someone got GMC NFT as a gift, which cost $250 because he just pressed, I don't know, words in Rumble. That's it. For example, I want such a dog for free, which cost like $30 because I'm a part of the Smokers Club.
Thank you for that. So you see there are just a number of perks from being a part of some of these collectives and some of these clubs. So we're super excited, be a part of the ecosystem now and have, access to some of these things. So and we're just getting started. And I think Stargaze has positioned itself well, and Cosmos in general, being more being more NFT focused. I definitely think we're in the right place with Women of Fada, and I know we have our last collection, Forever, that was in our original plan, Crypto Kids coming up, and we have to decide, the when, the where for that, and so I'm excited about Stargaze. Let's open up the floor for questions. Huff has shared a lot of alpha. We've got some of his community here. So glad to have them. We've learned more about what they're building. Are there some questions about the art, about the vision, about how they've built this business out, their future plans? Anyone with a question?
Maybe someone in the chat? We're asking about official link to the Smokers Club. I will share with it. That's not a problem. And you
Someone's
have
asking for
it.
that link.
No invite links, so we will send it in future. Crypto. Okay, I will DM you. I have it.
And I'll drop that in the chat over here as well.
No problem.
And again, having that smokers trait, which there's only, I don't know, 30 or 40 of those. It's one of the most rare traits in the Women of Fada collection. I know that the Smokers Club have swept a lot of the ones that were listed. And they've even made offers for some others because they like to have the smokers trait from different collections.
Yeah, that's true. But we didn't buy Expedition NFTs, but that's not a problem. Yeah, Smokers Clubs, it is really a cool thing to join because you can just spend your free time there and relax, speak with cool persons, cool guys, and if you have some ideas, we're always glad to support you. Also, we have like a hub of coolest people on the Stargaze, which will always show you some cool collections. The biggest disadvantage of Stargaze, in my opinion, that here are a lot of shitty collections, as for real, like 90%. So if you just open a list of Stargaze, I don't know, just Mint launched, I don't advise you like Mint like half of it, not half biggest part. If you really want to not to lose your money, it's better to ask someone to advise and make your own research before you buy something. I know here we have some blue chips such as Bad Kids, Mad Scientist, or something like Wizards, I don't know. But collection have history, we know their artists, we know their founders, what they're planning to build, what power they really have, and just people has opinion about that. But a lot of collections new just planning to mint out and disappear. And people, when someone you come into us as creepy companions, for example, was 2 months ago, they came, we didn't nothing about them, they didn't introduce themselves, and people was afraid of them because they're new guys on Stargaze, and people was shy because a lot of scam here. That's truth. And if you guys new here, be careful with that. Make your own research before buy NFTs. Because, for example, I have a lot of unliquid NFTs I can never sold because I just bought them and they right now cost nothing. For example, that core right now, I think I can't sell at all. Just that's truth, and we have to work with that.
I think all of us who've been collecting NFTs for a while could look in our wallet and see some, some ones we wish we had not have minted, and some cool JPEGs, but no value any longer. I just love NFTs though. I had so many. I have a couple of main wallets, but I have 7 or 8 wallets and just stuffed with NFTs because I love NFTs. I love the art and then love to support, builders in the space. Questions for Expedition. Don't be shy. You can put them in the chat or just unmute and ask.
Hey, yo. Hey, what's up, Puff?
Hi, buddy.
Yeah,
Nice to see you.
yeah. Hey, I have a question. I seen like the campaign, some kind of a campaign you guys were doing on Twitter, where everyone posts their expedition in like different parts of the world, and I thought that was real cool. It was like real high quality photos. Where do you get that idea from?
Well, we have one perfect guy. His name is Tigran. He's from, I think, Apex, like from Bybit. And he had an idea to make challenge Expedition World to show the owners of expedition from different parts of the world? That's a great question. I really like you ask it. I'm trying to find it because I have big my history. And also, if you just write in Twitter Expedition World and click on it, you'll see here a lot of pictures of our PFPs on different devices from different part of world island. You see here some castles and the dog smoking vape or something like that from no country. Okay, go on. Some kind of road, different birds in the front of some paprika or chili peppers. It is mine NFT from Prague, from Czech Republic, with beautiful view. And we want to show that idea that expedition holders are everywhere. It is a person who created that idea. And we were from Russia, from Europe, from USA, from Africa, from Asia. And it was like more than 50 different posts with our NFTs during that week. We made that challenge, and I was impressed to see everything. In my opinion, that's a really cool thing. We can share our emotions in the Twitter, and everyone will support it. Because if you see here, we have 50 likes on that post, and people really glad to see that you're sharing your love. Thank you to your question, Hodl. Maybe someone else has questions. Yeah.
That's a great campaign. And Puff, what would you give as some advice for projects, not necessarily just new to Stargaze, but what would you give as advice to projects, communities that really want to get acclimated to the ecosystem?
In my opinion, the main thing we have in each community, it is where people just everyone have active people. Right now here are 30 peoples, and we need just to be active and show our activity not only inside of our community but share with another communities. So if you made some post about some collaboration, we have all together come to that post and share our love, our emotions, and rate that post. If we want to make some collaboration with, I don't know, some project which we're planning to give airdrop, we have all together go to the comments and show our show our power. But if they share with us airdrop, for example, it will not be a mistake because we are active. We can bring them some value back, and yeah, a lot of projects didn't realize that main utility is their community. It's not about you guys because you're very powerful. For me, it's very hard to switch chain or to move from Polygon to Stargaze. It's a big challenge. For example, I was laughing Blue adding to the pills taking MetaMask. I know that he just enjoyed working with MetaMask, but we are in Cosmos using Kepler or Leap Wallet, and that was fun. And I really want you as fast as possible to integrate to our ecosystem, which is very easy to explore, very easy to find something new and interesting. It just you need just the people to ask about, because if you want to study something new, you can just open a Twitter of someone and read news about it.
Hey, thanks for that. I did want to get you all to look over in the chat, and these are like the first sketches from the artist of our collab with the Underworld and Women of Fada, and these are just some concepts, and she wanted us to choose which concept we like the best, and then she would go with that. Again, these are just some rough sketches, some conceptual ideas, but October collab will be with Underworld, and it was just because talked with King Ken first about the collab. I think I sent out some messages and he responded. I was able to connect with him first, and then our second collab will be with Expedition, and that'll of course be the November art collab. And we have a collab coming up with Brozo as well. That'll probably be December. So we're going to start every month doing a collab with some good projects, some good people, and these will be perks for our community for holders of both collections. Um, so Joshua's saying the second. Who else? Who likes the first? Who likes the second? Maybe you could put in the chat over there. I like both. I kind of like the first better, but I like both. Anybody else with what should we go with first? The top one or the bottom one?
I think first one, because second one it's not true. King K is shy about giving an interview. It was a challenge to keep him first time to the session to my Discord, because he was like private person who don't want to share some information with others. He built something very peaceful and not like to speak. And after he made session with us, it was something unreal. A lot of people was just in shock because his structure was very quality, and he just explained an idea of his collection. I will give me like 2 minutes more. I will show you one good thing about Underworld collection, because before that session I didn't know about that. If you get his collection, it is minigame. We have here a lot of Reapers. They look like the same, but we have 3 types of Reapers. First one, it is aggressive bad Reapers with black or red background, and if you stake them, you'll get Grim token. Also, we have neutral Reapers like blue one or purple one, and if you stake them, it is like second collection, you will get a Brim token. So first one was Grim token, second one a Brim token, and also we have some live backgrounds, green one or brown one, which would give you either token. Also, he had 6 collaborations. Punks, Lions, and Expedition will give you Brim token, which is dark token, because we have monsters, like you understand that. And also he have partnership with Bad Seeds, and I think Starty with Eternals, and they give you life token either. So, and Nurture one, it is his collection Underworld. And if you understand my idea, Underworld, it is like a place between devil and god. And if you want to get balance, you have to mint his NFT collection. But if you just prefer one side or another side, you can stake Expedition to get evil tokens, or I don't know, Eternals to get life token. As for me, I didn't know about that, but his idea is crazy and I really love it. Because to make such a game inside of NFT collection, it is something unbelievable.
I wasn't aware of that he was doing that. That's really cool. Do you have plans for a game with Expedition? I mean, your own game to coincide with your lore?
We don't planning it right now because we have right now another aims about our future a little bit. First of all, we are planning to get as much more airdrops to our collection, because we have strange community, and we can just make some noise around different PEMs, because we have support of like the biggest media channels in Russian community, which are supporting us. As I've told in the beginning of that session, it is our first aim. Second aim, it is to improve our Discord channel, because we have it right now better organized. I'm planning to improve it, to add a little bit more mini games inside of it, and we have a lot of work we have to complete before that. About maybe some Web2 things, we right now, like for 2 months, is speaking with different companies about to make own merch, some t-shirts or hoodies like that. But I don't like quality and prices. So Archie's just made me one good offer with cheap price, but I'm not sure about quality. For me, quality is like the first thing I have to do. And yeah, that will be cool to get your PFP on the t-shirt, in my opinion. For example, I saw one guy from Mad Scientist, his name is Kerry, and he had a t-shirt with his PFP. I saw that, and like next day I made my own t-shirt with my surrogate. I posted it like few seconds ago in general chat, and I love it so much. That's why I really want to make something, but with better quality to my holders. They can buy it with a reasonable price, not too expensive. Maybe I don't know, 4 atom, 5 atom, and they can pay in cryptocurrencies and receive it by post office for any part of world. For me, it's like very cool thing.
If I asked this question yesterday, space, I don't know if I was able to get around to you, but was asking like we're here in Q4, I guess. Are we in Q4 or almost in Q4 2024? We're approaching it. What's got you most excited about the rest of this year? You know, as far as with Expedition.
So we don't have plans. We don't have roadmap. We don't have plans. We just working hard. And if something happens, we just keep it in our hands and work it with that. Right now, in the moment, we don't have like long time plans to build something real, something valuable. We are working with something we have in the moment. So we don't have a plan, for example, to build video game or to make new collection or do something, I don't know, we cannot realize. We can feel our power, and we are working with that in the moment, working this community, and yeah, just I think that's cool to if we live today, just feel that day and enjoy it.
If I want to ask a question, this may be a dumb question. It's just my community will know I'm not a real techie guy as far as I like content, and I'm an English teacher, history teacher, but I'm not a tech guy. Science and math were not my strong points, and even sometimes like some of the Web3 things, I just ask other people. I guess I should take time to learn more, but I'd love to give your community that's here today a FADA, one of the FADA men NFTs. But would they be able to put it in what wallet could they put it in? Because this would be EVM. Would they be able to put it in their Leap or Kepler wallet?
I think I have to translate it. Ребят,
Okay.
если у кого-то есть MetaMask и VM адрес, вам могут сейчас подарить фаду, первую коллекцию, основную, главную. Поэтому, если вы хотите, вы можете поделиться в чатике вашим адресом, и вам обязательно скинут такое вот чудо. Это очень здорово, классно, и ура! Спасибо, Matic Man. Thank you, Matic Man, so much for your gift. I also have one gift, because Expedition NFT, it is rather expensive, and I'm buying it from my money, from my salary. I want to run a Rumble, I think, right now in some chat for every people who right now are here in the session, and let's play Rumble for one expedition NFT. For everyone who spent time today in the evening, let's choose NFT. We will play 4. I think what you like. I think we can do with this guy or fish. Yeah, it will be goldfish. Can you right now organize it to us? Just we have
Where
like
do we go? Where do we go for this?
just so open Rumble in any chat for, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have here 28 people, 25, something like that. I'm a little bit tired. And just run a Rumble for one expedition NFT.
So just Corey Blue, one of you guys, could you run the Rumble?
Unfortunately, I'm not that proficient in Discord. If I don't know, Blue might be busy. Hodel or Hex, are you guys able to do one? Or
Well,
no, hang
if
on,
it's
or Barry.
if
Go
it's
ahead, go ahead.
exclusive, can you hear me?
Yeah.
If it's exclusive only to these people in this room right now, I don't think you can run it unless you create like a new group. But you could
I
probably
know we
spin
can't
the wheel.
either. You're right. We can't
could
run it.
spin the wheel.
The Rumble is already set up, so it's I'd have to run it and then get everybody in here. I just spin the wheel, Matic.
What's
Or wheel.
spin the wheel?
That's cool. That will be cool, I think,
How about if
in my
we
opinion.
How about if we do that? Can we set up the wheel spin? And okay, actually,
Yeah, okay.
Holly Raiders has one. Joshua, is this going to be just for this group of people? Joshua, can
Sorry,
you do that?
I'm just attempting, but I see that it didn't add the reaction for us to touch. So I'm just checking it out, but I was hoping Alpha could check it out. It seems it's busy. Barry, if you can talk to Alpha, I'm just reading, you can see, but it said I couldn't add reaction to this message. Stop battle. Please make sure I have permissions to add reactions. So I think the bot doesn't have permission to add the reactions in this channel. If not, would have done it just here, where just these persons that are present here can just touch.
Ollie, can we do it in general chat, for example, put the reactions?
Can we do that, guys? Just
Please,
put it in
I don't
general
understand. Like the bot isn't working. This Rumble bot isn't working in this channel.
Yes, it's not working in this channel. It doesn't have the role to add reactions here. So you can see the
What would
message.
you need to do that? What role would you need to do that, to add that?
Let me check it out, sir.
Okay.
Guys,
I
we
think
can
I have
It's-
the role. It's the channel that doesn't. It's like the channel doesn't have the. It doesn't allow the Rumble bot to run. Keep quiet.
we don't have dragons in my collection because it's like real animals, unfortunately. We have monster dragon. I will show you him, but I think he will be super expensive.
Well, I don't
You
care
do
how
have some
expensive he is,
dragons?
and it could be a dragon type of dragon or like a lizard or something of that nature. That's my. I love dragons. I own Dragon Project, so I'll buy the dragon if you got one. We can speak off. We can speak offline though. I'm at the gym right now. Ooh yeah, I'll take that baby right there. Yeah, I'll take that guy.
He's not at sale, but yeah, just showing it. I will send you a photo after session. Check it.
Well, you need to convince someone to sell it to me.
I will.
Convince the holder.
I can try to find his name. Just. I will save his,
I'm just kidding, buddy. No, it's cool. It's cool. I invest in those things I like that. So I've had some dragon projects and stuff like that. So we can talk offline, Puff. I'm at the gym, so thank y'all. Thank you.
I will try to find him. Okay, thank you so much. So what about wheel? Maybe we'll just set a reaction in the general chat and after that run a wheel and that's it.
Just
Just
want to do a
everyone will.
wheel spin?
Why not? It will be much
Sure,
easier.
we can do that. We'll see if Alpha, see if he's been able to make any progress with that. If not, we'll just set up a quick wheel spin. Is anyone able to set up the wheel spin? I wanted to get these Fodden men sent out, but if not, if no one can do it, I'll just put this off for later. Because I know when the meeting ends, I've got to get ready for school, so I wanted to be
Yeah.
able to send these out right
Sorry.
away. Can someone set up the wheel spin? All right, I'll do it. Let me.
Nice that he said he's working on it and it's just a minute
Okay.
and it will be up and running.
Everyone see my
Okay.
screen right now? I will just make a snapshot. I will be number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We have 22 guys here. I will open numbers. One up to 22, generate. The winner is number 9. Number 9, let's work with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Enmity is the winner. Please send your star's address and I will send you expedition. We've done it. Woohoo! Congrats.
Enmity, congratulations.
He's in
That
the
is
gym right now.
awesome.
I think he can send me his star's address a little bit.
Hey, I just sent, Puff, I sent you a friend's request. Sorry, I'm at the gym. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I will.
You're
I'll
welcome.
send you a friend's request and I'll send it to you there. Okay, bud. Does that sound
Yeah.
good?
That's
All right.
perfect.
Thank you. Thank you so much. The art is phenomenal. I love it.
Enjoy your day. So guys, I think for today it's enough. If you have some questions, you can join our Discord channel and ask any questions there. I will always appreciate to answer you.
Really appreciate you being here. I am in the process now. If you make sure if you're here from the Expedition community, please drop your MetaMask wallet. I'm going to send you one of the Faden men. Just so you'll know, we are planning a reunion with the Faden men, the Faden men, with the women. And the plan is, I'm talking with Brady now about migrating that collection over to Stargaze to have both of our Faden collections on the same blockchain. And so even though it'll be in your MetaMask on Polygon right now, soon it will be, when we figure out the best way, we'll be porting it over. So yeah, please drop that. I've sent out a couple already, and I'll try to get these finished as soon as possible. Huff, thank you so much, my friend, for being here.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for the audience. I saw how you was prepared. I saw every your tweet. That was very kind of you. You did giant job to bring all that people together here. And I hope you like to be here also. Thank you.
Thank you, Puff. And I'll speak to you offline,
All
but I appreciate everything.
Yes, thank you, everyone. Take care. Have a great day, everyone.